after learning that her husband, Bill Aydin, had an affair with a pharmaceutical salesperson more than 10 years prior. Jennifer Aydin, star of Real Housewives of New Jersey, talked about her feelings in an interview with Vicki Gunnarsson on the October 21st edition of Real Housewives of Orange County's podcast, My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast. Aydin said that her co-star Margaret Josephs informed Real Housewives of New Jersey fans about Bill's affair during the 12th season of the program. Aydin told Gunnarsson she still doesn't know how Josephs found out about her husband's romance, but, according to her, Josephs had pals in his practice where this romance took place. I will admit that when the affair occurred, I did write a blast email to the office manager about the home wrecker they allowed into their office. Aydin didn't state it on the show. She said that her husband's actions had made her a woman who was scorned and deeply upset. Yes, I informed his practice because, of course, I wanted to make him seem bad. Aydin told Gunnarsson. Aydin explained that aside from the office manager, she only disclosed her husband's infidelity to one other individual. According to her, she informed her friend about the issue since she resided in Miami and her husband went there for a conference after his affair. He'd better leave. Additionally, he had an appointment with a coworker whose wife was this individual. I had explained what had transpired at that point. She added, you ought to accompany him. Aydin stated in the podcast the reason Aydin chose to forgive her husband after his infidelity was discussed during the production of the My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast. She stated that the dedication is shared by her and Bill Aydin, the father of her 5 children, Christian, Olivia, Jacob, Gabby, and Justin. Both of us always work to make each other happy, Aydin added after his affair. Aydin said her husband did not want to break up with her. He was determined not to give up. I was determined not to give up. I thought, okay, so just because he did something bad, people make mistakes, and this is my children's father, and I shouldn't punish him for a single infraction. He quite kind to me. Very respectful, Aydin stated in the interview conducted in October 2024. She also explained her belief that the affair took place. According to her, she believes her spouse was enjoying himself and earning money when he had the affair. Aydin also mentioned that she was expecting her 4th kid. My other 3 children were less than 5, and perhaps I wasn't listening to him because of some aspect of myself. This is accurate. I mean, I was always exhausted. The children always came first. In any case, it was the ideal storm. We handled it, Aydin remarked.